Welcome back, everybody, to the Irish Furian. I am the Irish Furian. Okay, so this is a talk about the kids that are, we say, in towns and cities. Obviously, well, cities really, where their universities are, where the colleges are, and apparently they are stuck there because of the lockdown, prison term. And that they can't get home. And a friend of mine told me about this and told me that Leo Varadkar said they're going to have to stay there until the end of the lockdown. Okay, so a couple of things on this. Why are we listening to a man who takes male banana in his pooper shoot? Why are we doing that? Why are we listening to that? Why are we listening to a man who is okay with being probed by male members in his, where he poops from? Why are we listening to that, okay? Also, in this video, I'm going to give you a suggestion on how to actually work around. So what they can do of two things. Well, they can do three. Three is a bit of a comedic sketch that I would suggest. But I would say somebody entertain the thought on making a sketch. The kids could actually pretend to be refugees hanging off the back of dairy trucks going from one county to another. But on a more serious note, you know, there could be 10 of them hanging off the back saying, we want money, while they're heading from Dublin back down to Cork, you know. But on a similar but more realistic note, not that that can't be realistic, but what they could do is actually, they could all pool together to actually find out of any local truckers in their own county or towns, and actually pool together to hire one of those truckers to actually take them to their family of origin towns, you know, from out and home from the universities, cities, towns that they're in. That's one idea. Another is actually to pool together and all that on one day, we say, get together and get on a bus, because apparently the bus drivers won't take them, is what I was told by my friend. So maybe that's the reason, but I don't see why a bus driver won't take. Oh yeah, it's probably because I get it now. See, I'm not in hoax viral epidemic mode. I'm actually in the real world. And so my brain is still operating in the real world. And so I have problems thinking like everybody else is by putting masks over their noses and mouths and all the rest of it, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to guess that the drivers don't want to take them from one county to the other or past 5 kilometre radius because of made-uppy laws that don't exist, you know, or haven't been ratified or haven't been sent through the Oireachtas or the Dáil, you know, that were made up by a guy called Simone Harris. So I hope that's okay now. I pulled down on the wire there. I'll just try and fix that back in place. That seems okay. We'll keep going anyway. What are we, 3 minutes? So yeah, they could pool together, and 10, 15 of them together on the one day could get on a bus and just go. So, you know, and a bus driver could prove he has the balls to actually help out some future adults of his nation. So that's one thing that could happen. What was the other thing? I have it written down here. Children, lockdown, lorry kids, organise through social. Yeah, so basically the kids could organise it through social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. They could actually pool their ideas and resources together and actually just become a little force of their own, you know, a little organisation. So that's a possibility. Yeah, okay. All right, so take care. That's it. I hope the audio was fine for this. And basically, it's a mother that was worried about her kid. She got him home, and apparently this is a thing that Leo Varadkar said, that he said that the kids will have to stay where they are. So this is coming from a man with no children and takes male banana in his poopa shoot.